People, welcome back to Yard and Abroad TV. Please remember to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, like, comment, share, and subscribe. As I said, if you're not familiar with this channel, we talk about issues in Jamaica, the Caribbean, and the whole world, people. Yo, people, wagwan, welcome back to Yard and Abroad TV. Big up in yourself for tuning in as usual. So, to the people, we are going to talk about a returning resident who was murdered in his home, people. We always hear these stories of Jamaicans who lived overseas and finally decide to go back home to live and them get murdered, people. And majority of the time when this happen, people, it end up being relatives or people close to them or somebody them know, or it always end up being the same ammo, like the same people them know, the same persons close to them. It always end up being that, people. So I'm gonna read in a story, people, like John Woman, cause can you imagine you work so hard in America or Canada, England, wherever you are, and you finally try reap your reward for working so long all these years, and this is your end result. Sad, people. The Clarendon police are searching for clues into the murder of a 72-year-old returning in the wee hours of Tuesday morning. Ansel Lynch was shot dead 3 days after he arrived from Canada. So 3 days, the man in the island, and somebody killed him. Lynch and his wife, Inez, usually travel to Jamaica at this time of the year to escape the cold in Canada. So them travel, come to Jamaica because you know Jamaica is a tropical country. So to escape the cold, people, because you know when you get all the arthritis and all that stuff and you can't really manage the cold. So them travel to Jamaica around this time, people, and look at them kill the poor man. So he said, Inez said she and her husband were in bed when he got up about 2:25 a.m. She said she heard him speaking to someone at the door. Him said, "Come out of my house, old nigga." Then shot him one time, she said. She said he was trying to close the door when he was shot a second time. Inez said that's when she latched the door and raised the alarm for her neighbors to call the police. She also said there was no explosion as her husband was shot. However, she could see what appeared to be sparks. So there was no explosion, so that means that them probably had on a silencer or something on the gun, people, on the nozzle of the gun, so nobody no actually hear what going on. According to Inez, her husband was looking forward to reaping the yams he planted while he was earlier in Jamaica. Like, he planted them earlier in the year and he was looking forward to reap it. I know. She also doesn't believe robbery was the motive, saying nothing was taken. Heather Reed, president of the Clarendon Association of Returning Residents, has bemoaned the murder of the peers over the years. It's just sickening. It makes me very sad because we are all born here. We went away and we work hard just to come back to Jamaica, and to be treated like this, it makes us very, very sad, she said. Reed said some of the returnees have got so scared they have locked up their houses and gone back overseas. However, the association president said she has no intention of leaving the island to which she returned 24 years ago. I will not throw no towel in. They will have to come and get me, she said. This is very, very sad, people. But what stood out to me is that when him opened the door, him was talking to somebody. His wife heard him talking to somebody. So I guarantee you it's somebody him know. And at the same time too, at 2 o'clock in the morning, who are going to just open a door like that? Eh? Who you going to make sure say, I don't know, you're not going to just randomly open a door unless it's somebody you personally know. If him knock on the door and he say, yo, a Gigi, yo, a Ansel, or, acknowledge him presence outside. That's the only way you probably are going to open the door and still you might second guess it. But he did open the door and was talking to somebody, so that means him know the person who did it. And them never get the chance to take something because of the shots them had to run. So maybe them probably go at the house for rob them, tie them up and thing, but it end up being that them shot the man. So I know people, you can't even reap the rewards. You work so hard and you can't even reap it because of people who are jealous of what you have, and the same family members them do. Sometimes you have to just move incognito, people. May I tell you, can't make too much people know what going on. You go to Jamaica, you can't make any and anybody know, say, yo, you're forward. I tell you, it's just sad. I mean, that's why I say rest in peace to this gentleman. And I know, people, we have to do better at Jamaica, people. We have to do better. We can't kill off people like that after them left Jamaica. I try and make a better for themselves, and they did. Work in a cool climate for years. I work for people, then build them house, come home for live, and this is the end result. You know, it's just very, very, very sad, people. But as usual, people, if I get more information on this story, I will let you guys know what going on with this. All right.